So America's personal trainer Tony Little has once again outdone himself. So you know he's brought in fitness equipment. He's brought in the bison burgers. He's brought in everything to make us feel better. But now he's bringing in great shoes as well. And the Cheeks are also popular. But what he's done with these Cheeks Fit body is he's gone and outdone himself by adding more fashion, by giving us a little bit of a heel. Now I can tell you that I am a heel gal. I like to have a little bit of heel. I'm kind of vertically challenged. This is a 3-inch cork wedge, and you have the same energy. You've got that same gel pad here that he has with everything else, and cushioning. Now you see that deep heel cup? What does that do? That keeps your foot from moving back and forth, and that's how you get blisters, is the movement of your foot back and forth in the shoe. But your foot is gently nested in the cushions, and cushiony. It's like a little mattress. It's like a little pillow all the way from the tip of your heel to the tip of your toe. Comfort, comfort, comfort. Now the sizes are whole and half sizes, which is great. 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, whole size 10, whole size 11. This is called red. We also have it available in teal. This is the teal, and then our last size is, last color, excuse me, is the natural. And this is the one that Dawn is wearing. So if you're on the fence, obviously the natural is gonna be the one that's gonna go with everything in your wardrobe. You've got that arch support, which is so important. Now, I know it's better for me to walk around all day in flats or comfort shoes, but 9 times out of 10, we'll put on a pair of heels. Just to give me that little extra height. I feel like for every inch I'm higher, it's something like 5 pounds less I look, or there's some math problem there. You guys know I'm not good at math. But I love that you're just getting a little bit of height, but you're getting that comfort. So these are the wedges that you can wear all day long. Now let's hear some from people that really love this shoe, and then we'll be right back, so take a listen.
My name is Ashley, and I have 2 boys. They are busy boys, 5 and 3 years old, so I'm running around them, you know, constantly, and I do need comfort. And with these Cheeks wedges, they really are so comfortable compared to my other wedges. My foot sinks into the shoe, and it cradles it, which is really nice, so I feel very comfortable in them and secure. And I also love the fact that it has this extra strap right here, and that also helps me feel secure. And I love the fact that it also, you can adjust the strap. And the look is really cute, so I can be fashionable while I'm feeling secure and running around my boys.
I'm June, and I'm 66 years old. Just because I'm a senior doesn't mean that I don't want to look stylish and chic. As soon as I put on these Cheeks wedge, I felt so young and really looked hip. I had really given up wearing any kind of a heel. But with this, my feet feel very secure. I don't feel like I'm going to fall, that I'm very balanced, and I'm very secure in this shoe. I love it, and I just feel really comfortable. And the big thing about it is I love the looks, and that's the truth.
Really comfortable. Let me go over some of the features. First of all, you have that super soft faux leather lining, and that's for comfort. Double support system, so it's not like a flip-flop or thong. You've got, you know, double support there. Also, the elastic top and the strap is more flexible, so you've got that flexible strap goring, so when you walk, it gives you a little bit of stretch. The rubber outsole grip, so first of all, you got some grip, reduce the sliding around, and then also you have that energy heel, that energy pad, and right here, and that reduces the impact. So when you're working, you've got that impact reduction with the heel. Now, full press